Hey everyone, once again welcome back. Today in this video we are going to send email with the referral link to the another user, right? And in the previous video we generated the link and copied this to the clipboard, and also we can simply share it with the email, right? So here after copying this out we can directly share it with this email, right? So now I copied this, right, and I'm sharing it with this sharing it with email, right? So here I clicked on this email, and now this two field is pop up, right? So here I will enter the email, and then I will click on this send email button to send the email, right? So for this we need to configure the email configuration in the env file, right? So I'm going to configure it into my env file quickly, right? So you need to copy your own stuff and add it into your mail. Here you need to reference your mail um, mailer, then host, then port, and username, and then these things, right? So I'm doing this quickly. Okay, let's copy this, paste this on, close this one. Okay, I copied my credentials into the env file, right? So you can add your own ones, right? So simply add this, add the mailer, mail username, mail, then password and app name and stuff like that, right? Okay, so after this, now we need to click on this send email button to send the email. So for example, I want to send this on this not this one, I want to send this on this email. So when then I will click on this send email, so this email will be sent on the controller. So let's set up this. So send email, right, this one. Okay, so let's add an id of send mail button, send mail button, and I will click on this, so it will get the value from this tribute and this email, right? So this one is to email, right? Okay, so now let's go here and add the logic here. So let me move this out. Okay, simply go here, go to the script, and here add the send email button click functionality, right? So I'm using the jQuery stuff. Okay, and here I will click on the send button. So I want to get the uh, to mail, right? And this one is stored in the email, right? And then the referral link would be the it's inside the hashed, right, hashed link for email, right? So I'm copying this for to not to mention any of the typo mistake, right? So now I got these both one, and here now I need the ajax call to the send request on the server. So simply go above and copy this ajax call from there, because we already did this, so I don't want to waste time on this one. Okay, so here we need the now we are sending some values, so we can use the post to request, right? So simply make this post, you can make this also singular in the lowercase too, right? It's totally up to you. And then we need a route here, right? And then we need the data, right? So now we want to send these to variable, so we need the data property. So let me add the data here, and then this data contain the to mail, right? And then referral link, right? Okay, and by the way, if you have if you want to set the custom key here. So for example, the variable is to email and you want to set the set the key as mail. So you can do this simply mail and then do this like this, right? So then you can access this in the controller using mail, right? So if you will pass this same, so it will create the same key, right? Okay, so here I'm sending this to the controller. So now simply create the post route. This one would be the post route, and send email, right? Send email referral controller. So we can use the another, can create the another controller for sending the email, or we can use this same referral controller because we copied the referral link and then we are sending this referral link to the email, right? So we can use this referral controller here, right? Send referral mail. Okay, site dot to send mail, right? Okay, and now simply go here on the controller public function, and then here I need to call this send email, and then simply go here and do accept all of the data, right? So first to the, what's the name of this one, to mail, right? So this will be the set inside the to mail, right? And then that is a referral link, right? So make sure to follow the PSR standards, right? So I'm following the PSR standard 4, right? So here I use this camel case, right? So make sure to follow the proper convention, and then this would be the referral link, right? And then after this I want to send the email, right? So here I'm going to check that I'm here, right? Okay, simply add here condition, and here I have not added the default request of Laravel. Why? Because I want to validate the basically validate the user request, right? So simply create a new request. You can add the logic here, but they remember follow the solid principle. Solid says that your classes are responsible for only one functionality. So you need to add the request to, you need to add the validation logic into the separate class, and import this class here, right? So simply go here and type php artisan make, what's the name of the command to create the request? It's a make request, and then want to add inside the site, and this would be the email mail send referral mail. Okay, yes, it's, oh my god, send. I'm not getting the mail functionality, right? So let me go to the request site and delete this one. Don't want to get this like this. This one is not the mail, we are getting the request. Refer, you can say that to email, right? And in the emails, yeah, I want to create the referral. What the hell is this? Okay, emails slash create, or you can say that to referral request, and then simply add this, so referral referral request here, and it's added at the top because I'm using the VS Code extensions to add the namespace at the top, right? This one is added here. So if you don't know how to add this extension at the top, so simply go to my YouTube channel and go to the series tab or playlist tab, and then find the VS Code Laravel, VS Code with Laravel series. So here I explain each and everything, that how you can make your editor intelligent, right? So in this way you can your editor will be have your editor will have more features like add the namespace at the top, switch into the any files, and these are beautiful icons and much more things. Okay, so here now simply go to this referral request, and here this contain two methods, authorize and rules. So simply turn this on to authorize this, and then here I want to validate the to mail, right? And so it contain the, and remember to add this inside the array one, because if in future we want to add the custom rules, we can add simply here new custom rule class like this one. So don't add this in the pipe shape. Okay, so this one would be string, and then maximum. We cannot add the maximum, or we can simply add the email validation here. So you don't need to also add this string anymore. Okay, and then, and this would be the referral link. Okay, and here this would be the required, and this would be the string, right? And then you can also apply the maximum validation on it. So how many characters we added this here? If I visit the config file and this config hash id, and here we added this 25 length, right? So it will always generate the 25 and so maximum would be 25, so it will generate the 26, so it wouldn't allow it to uh, add this referral link, right? It always generate the 25 characters, so don't worry. Okay, save this request and save this one, and here now let's refresh it and test this functionality. Okay, route is not defined because in the here scripts we made this empty. So site2 dot to refer generate refer, no, send site dot send mail, right? So I get this route send mail. Now let's give it a refresh again. Yes, working. And open the terminal here to make sure that everything is working. Generate the link, copy it, yes, share it with email. Okay, and here I want to first adding the dummy email here, send, and yes, we got here, and yes, our request is paused. And if I skip this out, so now what it will return, send email, something went wrong. If I go here, to field is required, right? So it means that our validations are properly working. Okay, so after here let me close the other unnecessary files. Okay, so here we are our control is there, and now we want to send the email, right? So there is a mail facade, simply add this facade, and this will be here. Okay, and then call the to method which accept the user object, and it will pull the email key from the email key like this one. If we have a user object, it will automatically pull the email key like this one, right? But you can directly pass the email here, right? To email, it's totally up to you. And then there is a send method which accept the email, right? Email class. So we have not created the email class, so let's go here and create the email class. So php artisan make mail, and then I want to make this so referral mail, send to referral, send referral link, send referral mail. Okay, simply like this, send to referral mail. And here the what I want to highlight is, okay, so in the 7, 8 and Laravel 9 version, the Laravel mail sending feature is different, right? But in the Laravel 10 it's a little bit to change. I will also explain you that what's the difference between the existing one. If I have some older application, uh, next to not this one, yes, I opened the two applications, so let me close the existing one here. Okay, so here I have this client application, I'm working on it. And let me go here, open the mail functionality, mail, and then if I visit any of the email, referral code email, so this contain the construct method, a build method, and in the build method we can set the view and subject to, right? But in the Laravel 10 this one is totally different. So let's generate this emails and referral mail. Okay, go to app, I mail, and then this class is generated. Click on it, and here this one contains the construct, and then envelope method, which is responsible for setting the subject, and then content, which is responsible for opening our view file. And then here you can add your all of the attachment. If you want to attach the image or PDF files, we can add this here, right? Okay, simply you can set here the subject, and by default it's set the title. Like if we made the name this and referral mail, it's pull this name and edit the space between this name, right? So it's using by default it's mail name. So you can customize it according to your own one, send referral email, or you can say that to serial referral mail, cdl referral mail, right? Okay, cdl mail, and here you need the view, right? And this view you need to create a master, you need to create a blade file. So here just go here and create a blade file. So first we need email template, right? So first I'm going to do this with the very simple one, and then I will make this a very pretty email template. So here I'm going to, inside the sites, I'm going to use the emails, right? And in the email I'm going to create a templates directory, templates. Okay, and in the template I'm going to use this for the referral mail. You can call this like referral mail dot plate dot php, right? And here we can use our logic, right? So we need the referral code, so we'll send the referral code here, right? Okay, so now simply pass this here. So what's the location? So we need to locate this through this resources. So in the resources we have views, you need to locate it from this views. Okay, in the resources, here we have this thing inside the site to dot to emails is dot templates dot referral mail, right? Simply add this. So let me make sure the Part-2 image templates referral mail. Okay, it's correct. And here we also set up the subject. And now let's go here and add with the new. So make the instance of this email. So what's the email? That will be the referral mail. send referral mail, right? Okay, so here now it's added and we can simply switch into this one, right? Okay, so we have it this one. So before this, I don't want to directly send this email, right? So I want to view it in the web browser to make sure that my layout is correct, and then I will send this to the email, right? So here, how to open this into the web browser, right? If I'm sending this email and I'm designing some templates, so I need to first I need to design it with my web browser, because I cannot send the emails again and again to check that my link is working, my design is working, and like this, right? So here I'm going to open this into the send referral mail like this one, and do okay. For now I'm using the Ajax call, so I cannot view it here in the web browser. So I'm going to remove this one. I'm going to send this to the email, and then I will save this one. Okay, and after this I want to return response, right? And then this response should be, you can also set the JSON, but I'm not going to pass this because Laravel by default pass this through the JSON, right? Okay, and here I want to send that to, you can simply say that to mail sent successfully, or you can say that message mail sent to successfully, right? And with the 201, and also add this inside the try catch to catch the exceptions. Okay, simply go here and add the catch block exception. Okay, and then exception, and here you can simply return, let me copy it from the top like this, return response error, unable to unable to send email due to this error, and now concat with this error and then get message from this gen. Okay, and then simply pass the 402, that's correct. And then here everything is working fine. So now let's go here in the script too. Here after this we want to display the success message of here I copied this, yes. Okay, good job, and data success data dot message here, success, good job, response, and response dot error like this. Okay, so now let's give it a refresh and try this out. Okay, click on it, refer to a user, generate a link, yes, click on it, this one, and here let's open the email quickly. I want to send the email, the specific one be the joy, right? Oh my god. Okay, so here I'm going to, now I copied this link, click on this, share it with email. Here I'm going to use this same Johnny PK28, this email. I opened this email here. So now let's click on this send email button, send. It's in the progress, and wait for a moment, and yes, mail sent successfully, right? And if I go here and visit it, and yes, our referral email, and it's the an empty email because we didn't set anything in this email, right?